The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. So let us enjoy the company here of one of Indonesian football's principal pioneers, Jim.
A cracking player, Peter, who showed amazing leadership as well as all the qualities of a terrific winger.
Atep Rizal, akin to royalty. Gullit gets flagged offside. Now it's Trossard. And it's Aubameyang. Gullit. And this is Eto. Chance for a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up and...
Getting up there! Harmlessly behind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
This looks promising. He's having a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Ball's gone out of play. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Trossard. He's found a way past. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Eto. Now it's Gullit. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Rizal. Trossard. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are back in business. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rizal gets into a good position. Delivered long. Decent chance! This time, surely! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. Madrid needing a change of fortune here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Eto'o. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, Aubameyang! And a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be...
It's Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Pullet goes short.
Takes a shot! And another try! We've got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's McAllister. Seedorf with the clearance.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cross goes in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's very neat. He's beat...
And he shoots! And again! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Madrid now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vinicius Junior. And here's Trossard. Thuram gets it away. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Akanji. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Aubameyang claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. The end of the game. Reflections?
Madrid really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game